Yeah, boy. That's it.
Right, here we go with a new video. We've got a Man United video. So what I'm going to kind of do for this one, I don't know if I'm actually going to play through the season, but let me know if you want to see me play through this. But I've just kind of loaded the game up and put in a tactic that I think Man United should use, whether that's under Fletcher, Solskjaer, Carrick. It sounds like they're the ones who are potentially going to get the interim job until the summer. I mean, let me know in the comments, who would you bring in the summer? Who would you bring in for the interim job? I think that's interesting. And I also just want to mention, before we go into the tactic, I know he looks crap on this game at the moment, but this Kokonki, 6'5", I believe he is, maybe 6'4", left back, centre back, young lad. I think he might be 18 in real life now. I'd like to see him getting given a few minutes to see what he's like. I think he could be a better option than Luke Shaw, left back. And actually, when we take into this team, which I'll show you now, I'm not going with Luke Shaw at left back. That might be a little bit controversial, but this is how I would line up. It's very attacking. It's maybe not quite for every game. Might have to go a little bit more defensive. Like if you're playing against, I don't know, Arsenal, for example, City or one of the top teams, that maybe even drop Martinez into that DM role, bring in Shaw, maybe take out Sesko, push Cunha up top and put in Mainu here. So it's a bit more solid and defensive for the game. But this is how I would set up against teams that we're expected to beat, which I would argue maybe 12 or 13 teams in the league, you would say that's for. So it's kind of like a 4-3-3, but switches to a 4-1-4-1 when we're in possession. I've gone with Sesko up top. I want him as like a poacher, just sitting up there. I don't want him getting out wide. I don't really want him getting in the build-up of the play like he did against Burnley. Just get in there and get some goals. I think Burmo, he's probably better off the right, but Ahmad's good off the right as well, so I've got Burmo left, Ahmad right. I think they could switch over potentially to see who's best on either side. Don't think we really have an out-and-out left winger, so that's kind of what I've gone for there. Got Cunha and Fernandez in behind Sesko, both with a free roll on this. Got Mainu, it's kind of like a playmaker in here. Got Martinez and Mazraoui, they're standard fullbacks when we're out of possession, but then they're playmaking wing backs when we're in possession, so I want them to kind of drift in here to then allow Mainu to push up a little bit, allow Cunha and Fernandez to get in and around Sesko and, attack as much as possible. I've got De Ligt and Yoro now. They need to be good, they need to be quick. They're going to be defending quite a bit one-on-one in this situation, in this sort of formation, so that's something we've got to bear in mind. If we look at the team instructions, so out of possession, it's your classic sort of 4-1-4-1, switching to a kind of 4-5 almost. So I want Sesko dropping in on the DM really to help out. I want the wingers dropping in as much as they can to help the full-backs. In possession, we're looking like this. So we've kind of got a 2-3-4-1 almost in the build-up in our own half. Then a 2-3-5 in their half, again 2-3-5. So as you can see there, like Mainu, it's Kokonki there, but actually that should be Martinez and Mazraoui. They're gonna hold the play, hold the kind of block for counter attacks. Keep the pressure running. We've got to keep them boxed in. That's what I want these guys to. I don't want them pushing ahead too much. It's nice to have fluidity, so they can rotate with Cunha and Fernandez and Mainu. Like Martinez or Kokonki in this scenario can rotate with a Burmo, same with Mazraoui and Ahmad. Ahmad and Burmo can rotate, so there's a lot of that going on. But that's how I personally think we should line up. Obviously, I would be going with kind of positive or attacking mentality. I haven't done the tactics in this, so let me know, because that's the next thing. I might play the season with it. Let me know if you want to see a full season of this. But I'm going to leave that. I just thought it'd be interesting. I didn't really know what to do for this video or what the next save should be on the channel. So I thought I'll just go with this as a Man United fan. That's big news at the moment. I hope you've enjoyed it. But like I say, whack anything in the comments. What's the next save you want to see? Who you think the Man United manager is going to be for the interim, for the permanent job? Do you like this tactic? Do you not? What would you change about it? Feel free to comment anything you like, and thank you for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you soon.